Nigerian fashion has always been distinct, statement-making and very defining. Men's fashion in Nigeria has evolved into bespoke suits and traditional outfits for every occasion and season. On today's episode, we are going to meet with a young fashion designer by the name of Caleb Ame, who takes us through the design of men's outfits. The term suit is derived from the French term suivre, which means to follow. In other words, the jacket follows the pants or vice versa. So, a suit is a combination of a jacket and a pair of pants in a matching fabric. It's not just the color of the garments that is the same, but also the fabric composition. Like many aspects of classic menswear, the origins of the suit can also be traced back to Beau Brummel. He was the prototypical gent in 19th century England. Before Beau Brummel, menswear was heavily influenced by the French court and evolved around heavily embroidered fabrics such as velvet, knee breeches, and stockings. Beau Brummel replaced all of this with long trousers worn with boots and a coat that didn't have much ornamentation or color. Since the suit is a traditional form of men's formal clothes in the Western world, in Nigeria today, men's fashion has taken a more dynamic and expressive shift recently, particularly as a lot of brands are now committed to representing the African culture using fabric found and made in Nigeria to create suits and other mind-blowing designs. For Caleb Ame, it's more than a vision statement. It's a lifestyle, a calling, and a driving force.
My name is Caleb Ame, owner and founder of Caleb clothing brand. I'm a student. I started for JAM twice and no admission, so that was like one of the greatest reasons why I okay, let me just continue my fashion. But then if I have the opportunity for university this coming year, I'll go into fashion designing. My day start like this. After waking up, morning devotion, family devotion, and then breakfast. The next thing I come out to my fashion house in my own house. Then first thing I do is to cut, take it out to weave, come back home, lubricate my machine, set my charcoal, and then start my work. Then after that, I have other activities I do in the evening, like music, gospel music. So I go down there for my classes. That's how my day go every day. And Sundays are my resting day, which I just go to church in the morning, come back and sleep till following Monday, I continue my normal daily activities. And the zeal was actually there right from small. And my other ones also, they're also actually kind of people that love fashion also. So their dressing also inspired me to do more concerning fashion, because there's some errors I do see, and then especially when it comes to the suit aspect of my Idabra, so that inspired me, and then the passion was also there.
For the starting, I decide for him to start at home before we now move out. You understand? So at a time there is a place that we have been looking for him to start at, but there's the disappointment from there. So and I encourage him that you can just start from house. You can just start. So he did not pick offense by telling him he now started. My advice is for them to, especially for the parents, to encourage them. To encourage them so that they will not start something. Let the parents try hard to make sure that the children, they are not to just start something.
Well, the quality, people say that the quality of Nigerian made goods are not really good, but with the ones I have tried on, they are really good, they are nice, they are wonderful, and everyone should try them.
I was inspired by my love for fashion. Okay, I started with the plans of going to learn shoemaking, but then it didn't work out because I discovered that was not really what I'm supposed to be doing. I just love shoes, but not really what I'm supposed to be doing. So I like, okay, let me give a try to cloth making. Let me try if I can do fashion designing. And then I started it. I discovered I have more passion for clothes making, that is fashion designing, than shoe making. And then I have the zeal for fashion as a whole. I've been in the business for close to 4 years now. I started at age 16. It is profitable for me. For now, it's not really profitable, but it's profitable to me. I can't say a day because it's not like a provision store. So probably I might work, I might be sewing a suit today and don't finish it that day, continue the work the following day. So maybe a week could end probably, let me say 5K a week. If you're talking about myself alone, what I make here is not really enough, but then I think I can sustain myself with this. But then I also have a younger brother that not everything has to go to my dad for. So supporting me and my younger brother, I think the business have been helping, but not really much, but I've been helping. I do get my materials from Nigeria here, mostly from Nasarawa State, but then the people which I get the materials for, they do get their materials from Aba, some from Aba. I do love their materials because their materials are this kind of trustworthy materials. I do get my compliments after making use of the materials are good, so I continue with them. What I think about Nigerian-made products are actually good. We are coming up, really, we are coming up. Though we are not yet as they are, but then we are coming up. And then for now, I think our materials are very good than before. I think made in Nigeria products can actually compete with other countries abroad. Not all countries abroad, with other countries abroad. So I trust Nigeria-made products.
I'll buy made in Nigerian suit because it will boost an economy, number one. Number two, is good. So I see no need of feeding Oyibo and we are starving. They are perfect, they are good. Just that we have that mindset that Oyibo things are the best. And if you go to in academically, our guys are beating them up. In all aspects, all professions, our guys are beating them up. So what is the essence of celebrating them? We need to celebrate ourselves. We are good. So our products are good and we are good. Just for us to have the mindset that made in Nigeria products are good. That is all. It's the mindset, nothing more than that.
I prefer made in Nigeria because everything in Nigeria is unique and good. The quality, material and all that, they are reliable. I don't think I can look for any other product apart from Nigerian made.
Of course, I can't leave my country to go outside to buy anything. I believe charity begins at home. So I buy things from home. I believe we have the best when it comes to finishing. You know, I came from the East. I believe anything I need here in Nigeria, I can get it from Aba. Understand? If I can get it here, but I believe here in Nigeria we have the best when it comes to fashion.
For me, it depends on what I see. Like if I like it, it doesn't matter whether it's Nigerian or not. As long as it's good enough for me, I'll wear it.
It is a profitable business. Though it might be really hard, really hard, but then it's a profitable business. When you are done, Sunday, your resting day, you know it's really a profitable business. Made in Nigeria, well, it's not like not good, but then the reason why they like, okay, made in Nigeria wears are not good because of after some time to fade off and then maybe slack. So probably because of that. But to me, all the materials I've been using, all materials I've used so far, they are good materials and they're all made in Nigeria. Materials made from Nigeria are not of low quality at all. They are good quality materials, material you can trust for years. They are good materials you can trust for years. the increase of price of commodities really have affected my business a lot. If the price of tape from 30 naira could be increased to 150, so every other thing could be really expensive. So it has really affected my business a lot. The price I'm giving to my clients, it really have affected it, because they now see me like I am too expensive, but then they don't understand that it's the cost of things in the market. I'm charging them according to the cost of things in the market right now. It will really help us as fashion designers. It really helps us when you come to us and you get from us than those who are over there. Though they are very good, but you coming to us, you give us more inspiration to even do more. So Nigeria products are better. The feedback from my customers have been very, very good. I really love the feedback I get from every clothes I make. I love the feedback. The feedback are very encouraging, very, very encouraging. And then they give me more reasons to continue, because sometimes they are like, okay, let me just stop this and then move on to something else. But then the passion, the encouragement from them, and then the encouragement increases the passion I have for the work.
You're still watching Showcase. Let's take a short break and we'll be right back. Stay with us. Hello and welcome to Showcase. On Showcase, we are going to be delving into the lives of emerging entrepreneurs across the country.
My calligraphy is Arabic calligraphy. I had written the Quran, the complete Quran, before reaching the age of 12.
From professionals to artisans and even social media influencers, I am going to be taking you on a journey to show you the beautiful, the motivational and the resilient nature of Nigerian entrepreneurs who continue to thrive irrespective of the challenges they face in the country.
Showcase, coming soon on TrustTV.
Men's fashion comes in different forms. Some people prefer to wear suits and others prefer the traditional attire. It all boils down to preference. I was on the streets of Abuja to get the opinions of some Nigerians on what they think about men's fashion, be it Western or traditional.
It's a good design and it brings the best in someone's. Occasionally, me, I don't deal on suits. Yeah, I'm a designer. I don't deal on suits, but a suit makes everyone smart and perfect, good to go in any occasion. In the fashion world, I think cashmere and the rest of them are just good. But sometimes, not just the material, but the work done on the material defines the smartness of whatever you're looking at. Because once you're designing or you're wearing a clothes, you want the best. I think the perfect finishing spells more about the fabric or the material you want to work on. We are no longer in the years of just sew Ankara or tie wrappers, but here we have good designers in the likes of the Vodis and the rest of them, you understand? And they are doing a great work, marvelously well. Even they are designing some of the things we will create from here in Nigeria or in Africa in general, can compete with even more than what we are having outside. Some of the foreigners are here now. I think we are bringing them down to Africa to take our designs out. If we put more work in bringing out the best in our fabrics, I think the sky will be our starting point.
Fashion designing has gone above using clothes. They use many things now to design clothes, and they are good according to the fashion of the society today. So if government will support, let them have a place. If you want to learn tailoring, they bring people who are well-to-do in tailoring, in fashion designing. They will be training them. Government will be sponsoring them. Our own fabric are quality. They have quality. They are high in quality. Yes. They are high in quality. The Akwete, the Yorubas, they used to make the Akwete clothes. They are very strong clothes. They have already started doing it. If you go to Aba, there is no type of cloth you will not see. Yes, it's achievable. It's only to be able to give the people an enabling environment by supporting them. Everybody knows what is on today. Some people, they have the mind to do something, but they don't have the resources and nobody to help them. So if some people are helped, you'll find out that they can do something even better.
Suit in general, I look at it, is a Western attire. And as an African man, I don't buy the idea of a suit. Let me give you good examples. When I saw Mr. President in France, I was so amazed and I was so happy. He was the only person that I saw in that summit that was wearing native attire. And that thing made me so happy. We Africans, we have deviated from our culture, precisely. Those suits you talk about, the origin of suit is from France. In fact, it's a Western culture. It's not our tradition, it's not our culture. But you know, Africans, they are caused by Westernization, in the sense that anything made of Europe, they are imbued with it. But to me, since I was born, I only wore suit in my life once in my life since I was born. I don't like suits. Why? Because my climate is not even conducive for suits. Suit is meant for some coastal area where at least we can say it's cold. But in Africa here we are plus 38, 40, 45, and how can I wear suit? Nigerian fabric, they have tried. In fact, in the sense that if you look at me, I wear native. I don't wear suits. And those fabric I'm using is Nigerian made. It's our culture. Anything has to do with Africa is my own personal property. So I have to, patronize it.
Welcome back to the program. If you're just joining us, we're still having a conversation on fashion design. This is still the program Showcase.
My happiest moment since I started fashion designing is being my own boss. I've been my happiest moment. Nobody to boss you around except your clients, the way they tell you what to do. Aside that, I'm my own boss. I wake up anytime I want, start the work, close anytime I want, do the work anytime I want, but just to meet up with the date in which we agreed on for delivering. Okay, my certain moments were, okay, ever since I started the work, when I was with my boss, like the first time I sport a suit and I have to pay for it, I have to pay back for the suit, and the material were really, really expensive, so I have to save a lot. He actually paid for the suit, but then I still have to pay him back, so that's my saddest moment. I'm definitely not like other tailors who disappoint their clients, so I'll be trying my possible best, even while being an apprentice. I'll be trying my possible best, because even while being an apprentice, I started collecting work from outside, so I'll be trying my possible best not to disappoint, and I think I've continued with that lifestyle till date. My biggest achievement so far is having a name right now. Having a name right now after 3 years. Okay, having a name right now is my biggest achievement. A name in Kurudun right here is my biggest achievement so far. I've been in the work. Like being one of the youngest fashion designer producing, so it has been one of my biggest achievements. I'm not satisfied with the way my business is going right now. I'm not satisfied. I have a vision of where I want it to be. So right now, I'm not satisfied with it at all. My fashion designing dream is being recorded as one of the youngest fashion designer with one of the best fashion brand. My plans for expanding my fashion brand is going deep into the fashion as a whole, not just sewing, going deep into the fashion as a whole, production of so many things, fashion as a whole. When it comes to the shoemaking, beds, accessories, everything concerning fashion. I want to have a name on everything that concerns fashion. So that's my plan. And I'm trying to work between 2 years to be there. In the next 5 years, I intend to be one of the best, youngest fashion designer in Nigeria. In the next 5 years, with one of the biggest fashion house in Nigeria also in the next 5 years. And also sewing for senators here in Nigeria, not just my brothers around, for senators also here in Nigeria. The challenges I face right now in my business is being one man alone in the business, and then working with this for now is also a challenge for me. It doesn't speed up the work, it slow the work for me, and then I do have challenges with light a lot, and I do get charcoal, majors of charcoal, majors of the manual machine. So if I can get power, I can get a good sewing machine. I can get people who work under me. I think the work can also move faster from there. I've heard about some support coming from the government for young entrepreneurs, but then anytime I go for it, I don't get it. So really I've not gotten any support from the government. Anytime I go to get the support from government, either they are done with it or it's not really working, I don't know. So I've never gotten any support from the government. I have gone to meet some persons for investments in my business, but then anytime I go to them, the next thing I will hear from them are stories. So I just keep pushing on my own. And with the support of my parents, keep pushing. The experiences I've had with my clients, I'm going to start with the bad experience. I made a dress for someone, a Yoruba guy. I made it for him, and then after everything, same measurements, same style, but then he wasn't just so satisfied with it. I have to go back, get the same fabric, and do it another different, just making the same thing for him. So that's like one of my bad experiences, making the same thing twice. Just for him to be satisfied, I have to make it twice and give the both to him, just for him to be satisfied. And then the good experience is, okay, making suit for a wedding. So after him using the suit for the wedding, I was like, okay, that will be all. But then after the wedding, so many people came back to make same suits but just different colors. So that's like one of the best experiences so far. What keeps pushing me into the fashion design, despite the low capital and everything, is my love and passion for the work, and then the encouragement from clients keep giving me reasons to keep pushing. My advice to every young entrepreneurs out there, though you might think it's very hard, but then if you have the passion for it, go for it. The money will come. Nothing be rush. The money will come. So just be calm and then continue to do your work. The money will come. If God will locate you, wherever He will locate you.
We have come to the end of this episode on Showcase. We hope you found it interesting and inspiring. We'll be back next week with another mind-blowing package. I am Nafisa Abdul Al. Thank you for watching.